And today I figured out how to find out exactly what's in there. Look, that's all that's left. Now we got a bigger hole. It might be hot. There it is. All right. Oh, there's another layer there. Huh. Very interesting. There's another layer there. Okay. Awesome. Nothing. And I pulled this out of the safe. It's a cash withdrawal of $2,800.
Okay. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, bud?
Good. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, let me wait a minute. Let me check the news real quick here. No, nobody else has been gunned down for their political views today yet.
Yeah. Wasn't that some shit?
The tolerant left, man. I tell you what. Anyway, I don't want to dwell too much on it because everybody's beat up over it already. So
Yeah.
just wanted to point it out that we're aware of the hypocrisy. And yeah, that changed the whole world, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually they kind of killed themselves. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I couldn't really do today's show without bringing it up. It's just too much to just whistle pass. I can't do that.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring it up, and yeah, let's see. Today, I would like to get on there in the on another note. I'd like to get in there and find another storage in it because that's what I like to do. And it quite honestly lately, Glenn, it's same as it is there. I haven't found jack squat.
Yeah. Been terrible.
It has. Now I have one that I'm bidding on, and I'll show it here in a little while. We'll see if we can get 5 people in here. That video I showed, I did put that up this week, but I thought it was short enough. I did change my channel name. I've been wanting to do that, and I was going to change it to. Well, it was I was sarcastic storage stacker, but I wanted to get the word sarcastic out of there. I don't know. Something was poking at me saying, get rid of that.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't really fit. So I wanted to be storage stacker, and I tried to get that twice, and YouTube wouldn't accept it. Yeah, and I Googled, why is that? Why do you think? I'm asking the daggone Google why. Could be that it's a trademarked storage stacker. Could be like some kind of a trademark on like some stackable things or something somewhere. So I guess so. I went with storage auction stacker because I think that was even better. So that's what I am now. And it did. I did. As soon as I did that, I got more subs. Not a lot more. Still struggling, but we went with that. So, what do you think of the name change?
Yeah, I like it.
It's more specific, because the sarcastic thing. I mean, I'm not so sure if I didn't do a bad job naming my channel in the beginning, but we here we are. So this is where we go from. So yeah, we've got so many people here. I don't know where to start, Glenn. I really don't. I'm going to start with StreamYard. There we go. Hey, StreamYard, how you been? You've been here with us all along. Want to say thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for not shooting me for having a differing opinion.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, isn't that, First Amendment, freedom of speech?
Yeah, but Charlie was the fascist, right? I got you. Yeah, he wanted to squelch free speech. Right.
Yeah.
When you can't beat him in a debate, which he gave everybody a chance
Yeah.
to express their opinion, treated them with respect, and they killed him. Yeah. So anyway, I want to thank StreamYard for being there and not doing anything like that.
How's your weather there?
It is completely nice today. It's like 77 degrees, mostly sunny. Beautiful day here.
Yeah, it's about 85 here. It's nice.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. I've been watching the screen so much I had to put sunglasses on because my eyes were getting kind of tired of the screen. So that's why so I'm looking out there and everything looks different because I got these sunglasses on. I'm not trying to look cool or anything because, quite frankly, I don't look too cool in the picture here. But it's actually performing a service to my eyes and making it easier to look at the screen. And we got Storage Auction Stacker. It's a new guy here today. He's in the chat. And I like your new name, Storage Stacker. Way to go. And we got the Storage Bandits here today. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, bud? And all right, well, let's get the show. I'm just kidding.
At least we know now when you look it up, go by the zip code also. You do the zip code and the...
Yeah, we're going to do that. I was hoping to get to 12:30 on that, but I think people are just burned out on everything right now.
Yeah, it could have something to do with what happened. Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's more normal than anything else. I mean, that's normal. They done screwed the pooch with that, man.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And yeah, that's tolerance right there. Yeah, well, we got Martin Luther King all over again, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? It always works. It doesn't always work like they think it's going to work. And I guess I'm a little pissed off. That's okay. I'm over the. Maybe not. So anyway, I did put that video up this week. I didn't have one last week because, as you know, there isn't anything here. We might just go in there early and look at them. Let's do it. Screw it. Do it. Screw it. That even rhymes. I like that. All right. Let me take down. See, Storage Bandits is up on the screen here. Yeah. Then we're going to go with. They probably didn't come in because they knew I was going to say something about it. Well, we got a comment. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? We got one. Appreciate you, Patrick. We thought we were going to get shut out today. Appreciate you, bud. Saying hi. Well, you are the top poster of the day, man. Congratulations. There you go. Boom! Just like that. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's just do that. I better start his post because I'll never be able to find it amongst the multitudes of posts that are up there right now. You know it? So I put a star by it. Okay, well, I'm going to go over to storage treasures because if I lose my way in the chat here, you'll know why. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to share the screen. I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with here, Glenn. Again, I don't want to go to. There's nothing in, and that really pisses me off about Locker Fox. To put a card on file, they charge you $5. It's not the $5 that pisses me off. It's the point that they charge you to put your debit card to pay your bill.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's insanity.
Yeah.
So luckily, I really don't need Locker Fox. I mean, if I see a locker on there that I just can't live without, then I might just hold my nose and pay the $5, but I'm not going to do it right now.
That's the craziest damn thing I ever heard.
Yeah, having to pay to be able to pay. You realize that's what that is? You have to pay.
It is. It's funny, but it is.
It's exactly what it is. No, you gotta pay to pay. Oh, really? That's just absurd. I don't know what to say about that one other than it's stupid. All right, well, private seller, we don't want that. All right, so what I'm going to do here, we'll try 40299 at 5 miles. We'll try that. Somebody will say, why don't you go to a bigger radius? Well, we might just do that. But right now, I'm going to show you what that. The area I patrol, it's got plenty of storage options, man. Plenty of them. But right now, they suck. I'm just going to say it like it is. This is the one I've been bidding on for a year. This is what J&J Family Finds would call is their white rabbit storage unit, the one they've been chasing for a long time. I guess that's what that means. But this has been up so many times, Glenn. I don't know if you recognize it or not with all the shoes over in the corner, all the rolling suitcases in there.
Yeah,
to me, it looks like there could be some goodies in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know that I could sell the rolling suitcases for like $40 a piece, and there's at least 3 of them there, so it's not much of a gamble. It's an indoor unit, probably climate control. Here's another one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's others. There might be more. So yeah, it's 140 right now. Just for fun. It closes in 17th, which is this is the 14th. 15th is Monday. 16th. It's Wednesday at 1 p.m. I'm going to just go. I'm sorry, Lee. Go ahead. I know you're trying to say something.
It's not at a bad price right now. I know it's going to go up, but
yeah, it's not even the price about this one that concerns me. Well, it is up to a point, but this one just staying online. Let me.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably show you the pile of locks that's in there. Look at this. Look.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's all of them. That's just some of them. It doesn't even look like these people even go over there to this unit, man.
No.
Except new lock on. They pay, they get back in, and then they go put a new lock on it.
Well, apparently it means enough to them to pay up at the last minute.
It could be that this is. This is just. I'm going to try to profile it. This could be like a really old lady, or for instance, as an example, who just wants
Yeah.
to hang on to her memories.
Yeah.
And I understand that. I guess I'm not going to grade her for that because I think it's stupid paying all this money to. But I mean, there's people have emotions, and they address them. That to me, to them, it's probably important to keep them. So I'm not going to rag on her too. I'm going to try to be a little bit more nice about that. But I don't expect it to stay online. But this is the only one that I really am bidding on in the area right now, and I fully expect it to pay up. I'm going to bid on it again just because I haven't bid on anything, so I want to bid on it. I'm just going to put a $150 bid on it right now, and I'm still outbid. Oh, that's what it is. So I learned something right there. I've got the high bid, yet I'm not on the hook for the unit. But if the people, let's see, if somebody defaulted, you want to have a bid in there. Wait a minute, I'm not going to let anybody do that. Hell, I don't know what I'm trying to say, Glenn. I just bid because I felt like it. It just looks like there could be all kind of stuff. And as a bowler, I used to be a bowler. Well, I guess I still am. I just haven't been in it forever. There's a bowling ball right there. Just curious, but I'll bet you that sucker's as old as weeds, man, in that bag right there. And I've sold old bowling balls before for pretty good money. I actually have, not very many, but I thought that first these containers over here were possibly shoes, but when you look up to them, they don't look like shoes. They look like a variety of stuff.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, different things.
Yeah, and to me that's better because I mean if they were
Oh yeah.
full of shoes, I can't really sell women's shoes unless they're like sneakers and like Nike sneakers or stuff. I can sell those, but women's, the kind that the heels and all that, I can't do jack squat with them. I don't know what if you can, but I can't. So I just don't. I'm glad it's not that. I really don't know of what I like about it specifically, other than it just looks possible. I mean, you could have jewelry in it, sure. Why not? All right, so the bid's 150 on it, and it's got 3 days. That'll probably go to like 400, and then it'll pay up. That's my
Yeah.
prediction.
It doesn't look like a bad locker though.
Yeah, there it is from another angle. And it's exact same size as the one I just bought with the washer dryer, the gold that I found, the gun safe that I just glad I didn't pay a locksmith to get in there and do that. Because I took a grinding wheel. I ground a whole wheel down to cut that little spot, man. I wanted to make sure before I scrapped it that there wasn't anything laying down in the bottom of that. So I had to
Yeah.
get in there. I couldn't really show it very well because I couldn't get a hole big enough in there. I mean, I guess I could have used up 3 or 4 more grinding wheels, but I figure I would have probably burned them out, the motor of that little grinder at the same time. It wasn't worth it. I could tell that all it was in there was that receipt. And that was it. So there's that. I got that unit I'm bidding on, and this one here. I like antiques, and I would always bid on it, but something about this just looks like it's just a lot of chairs. That one's got a big spot on the top. It's not bad, but there's a lot of chairs. You know what? I don't know. It's not that bad, but I don't know. Wallart's kind of. This, to me, though, this is what I'm trying to say here. I think this was a reseller. I just have that feeling in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too, looking at it.
I really do. So I don't think there's going to be any gold or silver or anything like, which normally I kind of like. That's how I find gold and silver is targeting dust and antiques. Well, I'm seeing antiques, but I'm not seeing any dust. So these antiques they have been processed, I think, to sell, which isn't always bad, but I like that little thing right there, whatever it is. So I mean, I guess I could put a watch on it. I'm going to do that right now. So let's go back and try something else. As you can tell, I've already looked at that one 1,000 times. So let's spread it out to 10 miles now. If I go to 25 and it starts pulling up Indiana like it's the last thing you'll ever see, it's just, I've told you before, I'm not going back to Indiana. They can kiss my, yeah, I'm just not going to do it. For one thing, I don't want to drive over the bridge, get a picture taken, my license plate, and then a bill sent in the mail. I don't like that. To me, it's kind of like having to pay $5 to put your debit card on Locker Fox. It just sucks. I'm not going to do it. Some things, I guess I'm stubborn. Here's another one here, but look, this is what, a 5x5, 3 days before the sale. It's $280 frickin' dollars, and let's look at it. Okay, it's very small unit. You got plastic drawers here, rando drawer there, and these containers and bags. I just don't know, man. Let me look at I mean, all the pictures are going to be basically the same items from different angles. I'm just not seeing any.
Yeah, already at 280, and it's a small locker.
It's a very small locker, and I'm not seeing any sellable items at this point.
You have to kind of see something to grab you before you say, okay, I'm going to.
Yeah, I call that find something to hang your hat on if everything else fails. Well, if everything else fails, I get nothing. The only thing I saw is this jar here. It's probably got some kind of stale item in it. But I was thinking maybe it's full of coins, but I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, you can't always go just because it's packed. I'm going to spend a lot of money on it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen dogs take a crap and those turds were packed in there. I mean, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's a bad analogy, but whoa, wait a minute. I almost see in here now. I'm not seeing any coins in there. And even at that, so what? There's $280, quite a few coins too. Then you get over here in the corner and then you notice just bags. But you can even see through, and I'm just seeing clothy things. I don't know. It looks pretty hand to mouth to me to already be $280, man.
Yeah.
Crusader helmet. What? It looks like something we use for Halloween, maybe. Huh. Yeah, well. Yeah, we sold a couple items today. We sold a backpack from that bed unit, one of those little smaller backpacks for $20.
Oh, yeah.
We sold from the gun safe unit. We sold that little dolly for $20. A couple of small sales. They came and picked him up off the porch. Blazer. Oh, wait a minute. That's ammunition, dude. That's why the bids are up. It's because of this one clue. Look at that. I just now found one where oh man, now I might fall victim to this. I mean, 300 would kind of be my max anyway if I was going to go on this at this point. So I don't think that would work. But okay, that kind of puts a different different way of thinking here because they had a gun. I'm not saying it's in here, but they had a gun. Maybe it is. Of course, I just bought a safe with a unit with a gun safe, and it did get a gun. So you just never know. Okay, all right. Where is this at? Warwick. Okay, I like that place. I think I could jam that in my van. All right, I haven't had anything else. I need something for my channel. It's suffering right now. There's nothing. Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, I'll put a bid on it. It won't be the high bid. I'll bet you. Watch, it won't be the high bid. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that puts it in my bid manager. The only reason I did that is because I saw the ammo, and you never know. There could be a pistol in there, and that would be exciting and a good video. All right. And why not? I'll tell you what, man. The price of gold right now, it's getting ready to blow up, man. It's almost $3,700. I think it'll easily be $4,000 by the beginning of 26, maybe, in that kind of range.
I think so.
Yeah, and silver is getting ready to blow up too. It's going over $40 now. It's getting back to where it was back in 2011 when it was almost 50. And that's nothing compared to where it's going to go this time because of all the industry that's coming into America. It wouldn't have been coming into America had, the people that would blow us all away for having a differing opinion.
Yeah.
Would have won, but they didn't win the time before. So sometimes you just get caught. Anyway, I've digressed. I don't want to get into that again. Everybody knows how I feel on that. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I like this enough to bid on it, so I did. And there wasn't anything in there that was too daunting. Lots of items to go through. I think it'd be a good opportunity for me to break out some of these new cameras. In that gun safe unit, I found a really nice cannon. I don't know if you can see it on here very much, but it's a $400 cannon. It's got 16 times zoom on it. It is sweet. So that's all usage profit. So I need to get a GoPro to wear on my chest. So what I'm going to do, if I get a locker this week or next week, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to take a big old long piece of duct tape, and I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm just going to strap it to my chest. I've done it before, and just have a camera right here. So I'm going to try to make the video and better. I'm going to do the best I can here. I'm trying to get the channel going again. I'm kind of just sitting there. I think I got like 12 last week, which is the most pathetic week I've had in years. Well, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, that one little clue. And there's a box right there. Yeah, see, I'm already imagining a bang bang in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait a minute, there's a box there. That's an interesting looking box. All right. It's going to go so high, I probably won't bid on it again anyway, because it's 303 days before the auction. You already know how that's going to turn out, don't you, Glenn?
Yeah.
It's going to be stupid. All right, and this one here, $120. There's a freaking pickle in there and some stuffed animals. There's a pickle. I just bet you it's full of that kind of crap in there, man. Look at, oh my God, I don't like the way this looks. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
It just looks like a kid's dream in here, like
Yeah.
a little girl would love this. Like there's like a Barbie. Some of that stuff actually sells too. I shouldn't discount it, but
Yeah. It's just, I'm kind of like you on that. It's just not my niche.
yeah, it's exactly the perfect example of what you just said, Glenn. That's just not my niche. I could see somebody doing this, buying this locker and doing okay with it. It's just
Yeah.
not my kind of thing. I mean, as far as that pickle goes, I actually like it.
Yeah. It's about the best thing I see in there.
I, I like that pickle. I actually do. Look at that. I look at the expression.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I look at all these plastic items. I mean, it's plastic, plastic, plastic.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Let me see. Has anybody actually came into the? Hey, Mad Dog's here. How about that? I'm going to come back into the chat for a minute, and then we will go.
Okay.
Yeah. Boom, we're back. All right, I'm going back. There's Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Patrick says also they are double dipping because as a business they can use those fees as a tax write-off. Yeah, hopefully those tax things are going to go by the way of the dodo bird because we're looking to do. Of course, we're looking to do away with the Federal Reserve and the IRS. As far as going, we're going to have instead of an internal revenue service, we're going to do away with that and go with the external revenue service and a national sales tax on new items. So if you want to, so you could go buy anything that wasn't new and you don't have to pay any taxes on it. And you don't have to pay any income taxes. Well, they never ratified the 16th Amendment. They never did it legally. So that'll be easy to get rid of that in a constitutional way because nobody's had the political clout to actually give us what our Constitution never really gave, or never really was ratified, the 16th Amendment, which allowed the IRS. So there's that. But I digress. Yeah, that's true. But I think all that stuff's going bye-bye, and it can't go soon enough. The whole system's corrupt. All the bad things that's happened this past week, that's the same system. That's the same machine. You can go back to when I was a kid, back in '63 in Dallas. You can go back to MLK. It's the same people, Glenn. It's the same, not the same exact, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
System. It's the same damn thing. That's what we're fighting. It's the same thing. Picker of the Glen, Swamp Picker. How you doing, sir? Glad to see you here, man. Okay, gang, off to eat chili dogs. Gold Star has a chili dog for $2, which I think I enjoy it though, man. As long as you don't think about what they made that hot dog with, it'll taste great, man. You know what? As long as you don't think about it like that, just eat it and don't think about it. But enjoy, man. Appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. There you go. Todd the Silver Hair Stacker, howdy. Hey, yeah. Glad you could come in here. Glad to see you weren't put down for having an opposing view. Isn't that great? Yeah. I'm not saying you had an opposing view, but hell, we all could be. Oh, I don't like what you said. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say anything else. It's ridiculous. It's like human life doesn't mean a thing to with the people we're dealing with, man. Mad Dog, how you doing? How do you feel about Chad Johnson? I don't know Chad Johnson.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, maybe we'll figure it out here in a minute. How are you? Well, I mean, I'm breathing. I guess I'll be grateful for that. It's been one of them weeks where yeah. And I love to see you put a feeler bid. Yeah, I did. I like to do that because, for one thing, I think that locker's going to go stupid price, and I may not buy it anyway. But I also think it's going to go offline. But the one with the ammo in it, I don't know about that one going offline. I think it'll be overpriced because of one clue, and I saw the clue is the ammo in there.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell you, I've bought so many lockers that have ammo in it, no guns. So there's that. But there are some. And I think one of the best videos I've ever put out for my channel, it's got a 206,000 views right now, was a locker full of guns. So maybe that'll get my channel moving again. I don't know. It's kind of like constipated. I think my channel is constipated, Glenn. But when I took the sarcastic out of my name, my official name now is Storage Auction Stacker, immediately I got more subs. I mean, it might have got me 20 already. It's nothing great. But you got to start somewhere. CubeSmart got units and OK Storage of Louisville. Okay, yeah, we're going to go back into beautiful camera. Yeah, I can't wait to be able to make a video with it. And then I want to, when I'm opening up tubs, I think it'll really help to have a chest like a GoPro. But you could strap a camera right around. All you need is duct tape. I've done it before, and it actually works great. You might think, why don't you just go buy a daggone GoPro, Mark? Well, I like getting all my stuff in storage units, man. I mean, I've got really good cameras here. I just need to utilize them properly, There's 2 units, 2 and 3 days. Yeah, I'm looking at some right now, man. Love Chad Jones units. YouTuber bought it in Florida. Are you talking about maybe TDK, the young kid and his dad who worked together there in Florida? Maybe he means that guy. I watched some of their videos too. We'll get hate mail. Screw them, we get hate mail. Football player. Oh, Chad Johnson, football player. I got you. Okay, well, I don't really. I mean, I might kind of recognize that name a little bit. Know him. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start your post, Mad Dog, and then we're gonna go back into. We're gonna go back into storage treasures. With storage treasures, you don't have to pay to be able to pay. Like Lockbox, you got to pay $5 to put your card on to be able to pay. You got to pay to be able to pay. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Just stupid. All right, sorry, I get off track. So there's that, and I bid on the. No, I didn't bid on the pickle. This isn't my kind of unit. I do like the pickle. I'm going to go ahead and admit it. I like the pickle, but I'm not going to pay $120 for a pickle. Now, there is stuff to sell here, but this just is not my gig. So I'm moving past that. Now, this one here, possible. It says I'm outbid. All right. So what did he say? I just X'd myself. Oh, man, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here's the chat. Beautiful camera. Chad Jones. Swamp Picker. Where am I? Hell, I don't know where you're at now. Daggone it. Let's just go back into here. Start from the beginning. $402.99. Let's blow it out to 25 miles. I'll even plan on having to drive a little bit. I just prefer to get it in my little area here, but can't have everything. This is Lighthouse. I will not go to that place. You've heard the story about that. I am not going back there. They kiss my ass. No, God, that locker actually looks good too. I'm not going to do it though. Ah, dang it! There's another one that looks. Damn it! I'll look at it, but I'm not going to bid. It's 1,200. I gotta see why. Okay, there's a motor. There's toolbox, rolling toolbox, two of them. Yeah, it looks good, but I don't want to go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Gun cases. They're probably so empty. Huh. Well, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to use that facility. I'm just not going to do it. Wow, look at this unit though. Damn. Look at this. Look at those are all Hot Wheels and Legos in there, man. I mean, people love that crap. Look at that. And that's probably $400 right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't want to like a unit over here. I'm not going to do it though, Glenn. I've already said it. That's a nice little unit.
Yeah, it is.
And it's really weird how the time I did buy from there, these exact same boxes were in that unit. Exact.
I wonder if it's boxes that they sell inside their office.
It could be. That's a possibility. But that gives me bad memories right there.
Yeah.
I went in that unit. I tore that unit up because I knew it was going to suck. So I had to make it entertaining at least. And it made me feel better. And then I had to deal with trying to get my deposit back for 11 days. Boy, this is full of Legos. Look, there's Pokemon cards, Legos, vans, lawnmower. Gosh, I hate the fact that it's like I will not do it. Plus, that's not close to here either, man. I mean, it's not too far away, but
Well, you got your reasons, so
I have reasons that mean a lot to me because I don't like getting jerked around on my deposit. I just don't like it. I don't trust people that do shit that way. Although I can recognize a good unit when I see it. Yeah, all right. I need to move on. I'm not going to bid on it. Damn. It is tempting, but I'm not going to do it. Nope, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to go to the map. Maybe if I go to the map, if I don't see anything soon, we're going to go check out your area, man. And we can. We're having the same kind of problems. Yeah, this is where I bought the Pilot storage unit. Found a gold watch. Sold a crap ton of books. Um, Found sterling silver. Sound like a duck.
It's a dog barking across the street.
It sounded like a duck. All right, this one is $30 over on Browns Lane. That's real close by. I know the manager well. His name's Biff. Slockers. If that's just a lone washing machine, if there was a dryer sitting next to it, I would feel better about it. That big old, that's metal. Huh. So that's a dog barking?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't sound like a dog barking. When you said it, I could kind of hear it as a dog barking, but it doesn't sound right. Yeah. Okay, this unit is interesting. It's like some vanity lighting. I haven't ruled this one out yet. I'm just looking at it because the price is cheap, and it sells in less than it sells in 2 days. That's a gaming chair. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's the price of the unit. It's a 10 by 30. Are you kidding me?
Huh.
Because I don't
It's
see
full
a whole
size.
lot in the back. Look at it. There's hardly
Wow.
anything back there.
Yeah.
Oh man, that kind of screws it up. Yeah, I get it. I'm a little bit picky, but that's okay. I can be picky. I mean, there's something back there, but I can't see what it is, and it's not packed and stacked and all the way up to the ceiling. There's another door back there. So you can see you can get into this 10 by 32 ways. So I would have to rent it. So the rent would be expensive. Well, maybe. I don't like the way this looks in the front or this side. Okay, this is what's on the other side. They're showing the other side right here. I'm not seeing any big ticket items here, man.
No.
In a 10 by 30, you want to see some big ticket items. Now, that almost sounded like a dog barking. Can't read that. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to work, man. Okay, you got that on one side, this on the other. Yeah, I bet Biff took these pictures. Try not to get rag on him too much because I like Biff. Oh my, I'm seeing like kids bike. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Kids bike, $20 if you're lucky. Sold that one orange bike I got out of the gun safe unit for 300. And the other one is not sold yet. I'm surprised. It's a ladies bike, but it's a big ladies bike. We've had a few people wanted it, but they said they wouldn't fit them right. So I'm just going to leave it up the same price. The right price. The price is good on. I think it's what $220, which is really a bad price.
Yeah, it fell.
Mm-hmm. It's just one of them items we're going to have to hang on to for a while, which is fine. It's also a ladies' bike that has a bar in the front. So I mean, anybody really could ride it. It doesn't matter if it's, but it doesn't stand out as a ladies' bike, but it's sold as one. But it actually has a barb, which ladies' bikes usually don't. Yeah, I can't buy that. Let's go look for you, man. It's all crap here, man.
Okay.
It's all crap. Well, since we're already on storage treasures, we'll go from here. Then we'll go to Locker Fox, I guess. That'll be the
Okay.
way to. Maybe we can. Maybe you'll get lucky. You never know, man.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh, I put the wrong zip code. I put yours by zip code. It's 93308. Damn, you got crappy lockers too, man. Well, you probably would. Hey, we could probably just go straight up there and find that. Oh, here's where they're selling like these pods maybe in Bakersfield. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at all that stuff. Refrigerator, washer. It's like an older appliances. Tools. 1100. I think that's a generator, isn't it? Of course, I'm looking in the box and I'm seeing like something that's not a generator, I guess. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't think it's in there. Yeah, I don't think you're going to end up liking this one.
Yeah.
I guess those are diapers, aren't they? Yeah. Oh my God. All right, well, this one's no good, man. Here's one that's $60. They took 3 pictures of the door and 2 pictures of what's in it. You see
They
this?
do that. They do that in Bakersfield. They're trying to sell doors.
That is so stupid. I mean, they're not even selling the door. That's the part you can't even have. Boy, you got 3 pictures of it. Oh my God. That box looks like it's been rained on for a month.
Yeah.
Or for a year, maybe 2. All this looks like it's been wet.
It does.
So there's probably mold and mildew in there, man. I wouldn't buy this. Unless I saw gold in there, I wouldn't buy that. I'll screw that one. And there's only a day away. It's like 4 o'clock tomorrow. But they don't look very good. Let's try again, man. 93308. Let's break it out to 25 miles. Let's take out these manager specials. Boom, just like that. All right, here we go. U.S. Storage Centers. You ever bought there?
Yeah, when they used to have live auctions.
Look how high the ceilings are, man. You could stack.
Yeah.
You could go up high with stuff in here. They didn't do it. This looks familiar. I think we looked at this before, and it's not really. I mean, it's probably okay, but oh boy. Mid-century modern furniture. Around here, that'd be about $80. Milk can, 25 or more.
Hey, Mark, I got to run to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just kind of like just looking at this. Tires, yeah, they look like they're wore out, man. Look at that, the treads are gone. Yeah, that's no good, man. He's not gonna like this locker, guys. He ain't gonna want this. I don't like it either. Instead of just getting rid of that tire that got blown out, they put it in storage. Just beautiful. They're paying for all that space they're not using up there in the rafters. This would be a good one to have those industrial shelves where you could just set them up and you could put so much stuff up there. I bet they're expensive too to rent these damn things. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a dog barking to me, but it is. Yeah, this isn't any good, man. Well, we're moving on to the next one, Glenn. I don't think that one's going to work, man.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Come on. We're going to have to spread it out to. Shut up.
Yeah, I do too. Feel like going over there and getting him some peanut butter.
They can't bark when they're. Hey, you pop up. You want some peanut butter? Well, all right. Now, being that it's almost the middle of September, seeing pumpkins doesn't blow me away. So that wouldn't be enough to stop me. There's are those tables, or is that? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. It looks interesting. Okay, this isn't too bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's a 5x10. I think that is a table there.
Yeah, it looks to be.
It's like a.
Yeah, if it didn't go for too much, it's not a bad locker.
It's not too bad. Oh, there's a kayak. No, it's a surfboard is what they're saying it is. Kind of looks like a kayak one.
Yeah, it does to me too, the way it's shaped.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if that. I don't think that's a surfboard.
Nah, they're probably whoever took those pictures probably high.
It could be. You know, they probably got a dispensary right there, and they probably went over in their lunch break and got some smoke. But right there, if that is a kayak, that's a couple $100 for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is a nice little unit, Glenn. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got some potential in it. I mean, the pumpkins you could sell. There's something in this. I don't know what that is. I can't really tell. Let's look at some more pictures.
Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on it because if it doesn't go crazy, it's not that bad of a locker.
And it's in Bakersfield. It says furniture, but I don't really see much furniture. Okay, what is that? Almost looks like a gas tank to a car, but it's not what it is. I think it could be a suitcase, maybe.
That's what I was thinking, like a hard case or something.
Yeah, and then there's a Nike swoosh on something in a box here. I think this is not a bad little unit.
No.
Mini mouth. You know, with surfboard, if people just read that and take it as a gospel, I mean, I'd rather get a kayak than a surfboard. At least that's just me. Maybe surfboard can be expensive. I don't know, but I don't think that is. Maybe it is, but it doesn't look like one.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask a dumb question here. What costs more? Surfboard or kayak? Kayak. K-Y-A. How do you spell kayak? K-A-Y-A-K?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, what costs more, a surfboard or a kayak? Oh, you know what? I got to do that on my other browser because it brings up a different program. Wait a minute. You can actually get some good answers. Generating. At entry-level prices, a surfboard can be cheaper than a kayak, but higher-end and specialized kayaks can be significantly more expensive. The cost difference is less about the type of vessel and more about the materials, quality, and specific features you choose. Just common sense. Okay,
Yeah.
common sense stuff. That's what AI does. It just takes all the information in the world that it has access to and compiles it instantaneously. If done in the right way, it can be a good thing. I'm just really kind of weary even using it, but I do it for informational kind of stuff. Am I on the screen? Yeah. Am I showing on the screen? I think. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, a cooler. Like they might have been fishing, and there's some like a tool there. A little variety of. Yeah. This would be great if you could get something like this cheap, because I think there'll be some decent things in there. Just gives me that impression. All right. See what people are saying. I know we've got hundreds of people in the chat right now. We got 300 of them. Okay. We can go back to that, man. I want to go back to the last post made, which was right here. Rick and Morty pickle it worth 50 on eBay. Really? I wonder how much that. See, I don't do eBay, so I would have to. I would if I put that up on Marketplace. Marketplace is a different animal.
Yeah.
It's great for selling furniture and some items like that you could sell. No doubt about it. It might. We actually sold some a themed backpack today. You know, we've had people. We put like those. I hate Starbucks, but we put like those brand new Starbucks coffee mugs, and in that unit that where I got the bed, I found a whole bunch of them. All the new ones I kept. The used ones I got rid of them, but people were paying like $30 for a freaking coffee mug from Starbucks, and we got them up for $5, and we can't get anybody to come pick one up, even though they're interested. Good units there. There. Oh, that was. Oh, he's talking about Lighthouse. Yeah, it figures it'd be Lighthouse. I sat out here and declared I'd never go there again. I can't really do it now after saying that kind of. Pokemon and Legos. Yeah, I mean, I did see like loose Legos. I saw one Pokemon card, but those are clues, and I'll bet you there's more in there. But
Yeah.
Oh, Cube Smart. Okay, we'll go into Cube Smart at 5210. Okay. Red Duck City. I bid 100 for video game. Oh, good deal, man. I'd bid on those too. I like getting the video game stuff. Storage of Louisville, extra space. 75. Let me make some notes here. 70 extra space, 7,500. And then Cube Smart was 5210. Let's see what else he said. Yeah, 0668. I know that one. That is Watford. Uh, in the look in the unit is at the plate. How do you feel about shelf and suitcase? We'll go back and look at that. One of the best options. Surfboard 300 could be. Depends on the quality of it, I reckon. Just like the AI said. Appreciate you, man. I've got a few written down here that you suggested. We're gonna go look at it. Starbucks. Yeah, it's just getting the people to come and get them. That's another thing. All right, I'm gonna star that one. All right, well, let's do it. All right, let's try again. Share screen. So, Glenn, you got one you can kind of watch if you feel like.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that one.
Because I mean, you got the auto money in the surfboard there. I think it might be a surfboard.
Yeah.
But if it's not and it's a kayak, even better. All right, so we'll start off with when we go to the facility and we can type in the number. What Mad Dog gave me. So go to facility name. 7,500. Wait a minute. Let's take out the. There it is. Okay. This is literally in my neighborhood right here, Glenn. This place right here. Or is this not? No, this isn't it. This is not it. Or is it? No, that's not 75. No, I was thinking of something else. All right, I was wrong. I was thinking of 668. This is on outer loop. This is not far away. And this didn't come up when I did it the other way. See, here's another example of it not coming up in just the mileage range with the other information. So I have no idea why it does on one and not on the other, but this one here, it's a 10 by 30. Good grief. Shelving, that's always good. Don't like Dollar General totes, but boots cast. Kind of a wore out dolly, and it looks like an old electric wheelchair. Looks like it probably doesn't work. What kind of stuff are they stacking on these shelves? Very important. Walgreens. All right, that's 40, 50 bucks sitting right there. Property of Walgreens, not anymore. Dog cage. That thing's all beat up. Oh man. Yeah, this one blows. I got fish. It's got fish tanks in it. Don't like that. Ah. All right, let's try another one. I haven't given up yet. Okay, Cube Smart 5210. Let's do it. Nothing. Probably got to go more miles. Well, there ain't nothing on 5210. I'll go back to 0668. I know that's over there. Oh my God. It's not showing anything, and I know they've got lockers over there. I'll prove it. See how 0668. Let's go to. Oh, I did it wrong. My bad. I shot off the hip. 0668. I did it under the facility. My bad. I'll take the blame on that one. Curio cabinet, hutch, in, table, clothing, shoes, bike, luggage, boxes, bags. Okay, it's $20. I'll take a peek. The price is right for this, but I have to like it. All right, what am I looking at here? A box, a large box, a big armoire or a hutch, curio cabinet. I'm not a big fan of selling curio cabinets, but an old bike. Okay, there's the manager. That's not the manager. That must be her helper. Okay. Uh, I'm not really sure how I feel about this one yet. I mean, I might have to not be as picky. I mean, if I want to get something, you know. But you'll notice, look at all the locks on this. I'm looking at 4 of them right there. That's not good. That bike there with a little squishy horn on it, that's probably a $30 bike, if that, you know. Clothes. Man, this sucks. Oh man, it just sucks. Disc lock. There's their lock that Extra Space gave them, or sold to them, I should say. They might have let them have it for the, but hid the free lock in the price of the package they got it too. Yeah, I mean this is starting to suck. See, when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at it. I got to store that for a while, or give it away in the beginning. So does it have, or because I don't think that would sell very quickly here. This big thing. Of course, it could have stuff in it. But my overall impression of this locker is to do a hard pass. Yeah, not really feeling it, man. You got any opinion on this? What do you think, Glenn?
I don't. Yeah, I don't like it really. I don't like anything about it.
I've tried to like it, and I can't really like
Yeah.
it. The only thing I guess I did like about it was the fact that it was a mile away and $20. That was the only thing I liked. But I mean, if I'm gonna take on a project like this, it's what I call taking on a project. I got to be a little bit excited about it. Now, it could be that you can get in there and find a little jewelry and get excited, but judging by what I'm looking at, I don't see it. All right, well, that one's off the board. That one there, I won't be able to see what's in it, which means nobody else can either. So that's, oh my God. Somebody bid $10 on it. I bet you they end up getting it because I guarantee I'm not bidding on this crap. Maybe they're hoping there's something you can't see in there. For $10, it's worth the gamble.
Yeah, it doesn't go up higher than that.
I mean, for me to even dream about taking a pig in there, which I wouldn't dream about this pile of crap, but it would be 20 plus fees. but I don't see the first item.
No.
Not one. And what's this monstrosity in the front here wrapped up? Is that a frickin' bad mattress? It could be. Oh, I don't know. They're hiding something under there. Who knows what that is? They're calling it furniture.
Huh.
And maybe it is some kind of a piece of furniture, which is so dark you can't tell. Maybe that is. I'm not saying that like it's a good thing. I don't know if it's good or not. There's something there. Give me a good clue and I might bid on it. Just can't find one. Just Cole's bag. What's that, a dead mouse? I mean, it looks similar to one. Poor little guy, never, he wasn't going to find much in here. Well, they might have left some food in here. I don't know about this one, man. I mean, this doesn't even look like one of those kind. I don't know. Well, here's a box that has a rigid picture of a rigid shop vac. Now, if that was, I guarantee you that's not a rigid shop vac in there.
No.
It looks to me like here's a Valentine heart sticking out of it. But it's just a bunch of crap and a lot of clothes. Oh, man. I wish I knew what that was. It says chair. What chair? It says chair, Glenn.
I see it. I mean, I don't see the chair, but I know it says chair.
It says it, but it would have to be underneath. But I don't see anything that's even shaped like a chair underneath that thing.
Maybe it's a dollhouse chair.
Oh my God. Yeah, they'd be right by saying, "Oh no, I didn't say what kind of chair." Oh yeah, you got me good there, didn't you? Oh boy. Wait a minute, maybe that's a chair right there. Oh boy. I'm gonna put it on the auction watch because I want to see if one piece of jewelry in there. One piece of jewelry. If you could get it for $20, you'd have a lot of profit. One piece of real jewelry. Does it look like it's in there? No, not really. But you can get surprised every now and then. It's not like I got a whole bunch of options here. Yeah, let's keep looking. Boy, here's an exciting looking unit. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. It's still loading. Well, why is it not loading? Okay, there it is. More dark pictures. That's the same day. That's the same unit. Good Lord, Mark. God, so stupid. That one looks like crap. This looks like, oh, now why is this $50? I have to know why. Oh my God. Really? There's a piece, there's a pair of shoes in the corner that look like, I don't know what they are. Okay, just all right. I see it now. I can see somebody taking a chance here. Yeah, it's a little bit tempting. This looks like the kitchen bag. That's like a big pot right there. But some clothes, toiletries, random bull crap in that one. Oddly, I'm still interested here, but not much. Well, use your ESP, man. What do you think of this? What do you think's in there?
Right. Uh, Jeez, I don't know. I don't see any corners or anything like that.
Let's see, minimum $60 to find out, huh? Oh boy, that could be money wasted real easy though.
Yeah, yeah, it could be.
That's an Adidas bag. I like the way that looks, but I just oh, there's a suitcase. What if I could just get a clue?
Yeah.
Any clue? Something. What is this? I'll tell you what it is. It's nothing. That's what I think it is. Maybe there's something here in this. No, that's not. That's part of the facility. Uh, I mean, this is one of those little dine and dashers that I talk about. It's tempting, Glenn. I don't know why.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody
Well, for
else.
the right price, it wouldn't be a bad locker.
All right. It'd be easy to just go grab it. I'm still outbid. Well, that's perfect. 70, so they can have it. They can have it then, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you tried.
Yeah. I was willing to go to 60. I just think it's all right. We'll keep looking. I will watch to see what it sells for. These are all. We've looked at those. All right. Well, this thing just does not want to load today. Now, why does it come up in Texas all of a sudden? I was looking at that. Look, clearly somebody. Well, I'm gonna click on it anyway. Like somebody staged this unit. Clearly, look,
Oh, yeah.
is that staged or not? Yeah, that's freaking staged like you wouldn't believe. Oh, it's a private seller. Okay, well that makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Well,
see anything there I'd want to bid on.
what you see is what you get.
Yeah, there's not going to be any hidden treasures in here. I mean, yeah, here's this drill right here. Notice it doesn't have a battery to it. Here's to charge it to a different brand, and it doesn't have a battery in it. Yeah, this is stupid. I wouldn't even be look. It's not even worth $50. Look, that old tool right there ain't worth anything. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at it. I don't expect to find anything. Oh, here's one, another private seller. Oh my God, look at all this crap.
It's already to 140.
140, it sells at 16 minutes.
God.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what
I
I'm
just
wondering.
think it's stupid. I don't know, man. I guess people are getting desperate. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't get that one. Oh, here's another private seller. This is funny because this one, looks like it has a little more potential, and it's the
Yeah.
cheapest. I mean, being that it's a private seller, I wouldn't bid on it though. Hoping to find stuff in these boxes. You're not going to find anything like I would want to find. Like gold,
Yeah.
silver, bangs. You're not going to find that in here. If it was in here, they'd have it sitting out. You know what I mean? If they had something like that,
Yeah.
it'd be right on that chair right there in the light. Nice Glock sitting right there. Can you picture that? If they want a lot of money on the bids, that's what you do. You stick one of those right there. There you go. Put it. No, I'm not going to say that. See pictures for content. Electronics are in proper operating condition. Oh, are they going to guarantee it? I guess by stating that, they've kind of done that.
Yeah, you would think.
That's implied saying that they guarantee it.
Yeah.
Okay,
At least for the initial use, it would have to be.
yes, it would have to come on and be good at that point. I mean, if it broke the next day, they would say, "Well, we can't." You probably
Yeah, we didn't say how long it would last. We just said it worked.
Yeah. I mean, that little chair there, that's not horrible. At least I can't smell it though.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody was sitting in there farting for years, somebody's been sitting there blowing off gas. It doesn't look like they had a major accident though. So I'll give them that. Yeah, here I'm looking at a private seller in Katy, Texas, Glenn. This is how bad this is.
I know.
God. I can tell you we're only going to be going an hour and a half today, and we're almost there. There's just nothing else.
Yeah, we've been looking at lockers the whole show, but there's nothing.
I love looking at them, but they just blow. I mean, you got one you might be able to look at. I got a couple I can kind of watch, but
Yeah.
I know the one that I was really looking at, the one that I call to steal a term from J&J Family Finds, a white rabbit unit. You've been chasing it for a while. It's going to pay up. It does every month. Stop sharing. Okay. Now let's go back to StreamYard. Okay, there we are.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go back to read some very nice unit. Love the shelving and shoes. I saw one with shelving and shoes and a dolly. Look like new stuff. Oh, it's like pinky plastic kitty kind of.
Yeah, that's what the vibe I got off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Store All Dixie. I have bought there before. I bought a stripper storage unit out there one time. And it wasn't all that great, man. It was interesting, but I didn't really. I think I sold a couple of cool chairs that were in there. Oh yeah, I sold the barrel chairs that were in there to my buddy that's no longer with us. Yes. And okay, $10 speaker, sound bar. Quarter. 140's too much. That's what I thought, man. In corner, he was saying in the corner. You know what? I think I'm not going back right now. I've seen enough crap today. How many people got?
Yeah, it's been terrible, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long stretch. I mean, I was really excited about the gun unit, and I'm still glad I bought it because I found the gold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When I found $1,900 worth of gold, it's now $2,000 worth of gold. And then I got the bikes and the other items in there. I'm fine with that. But since then, there hasn't been anything to get excited about. I'm sitting here looking at private sellers in Katy, Texas. I mean, that ought to tell you everything you need to know. So I guess, guys, that'll be it for today. I really appreciate the people that came in here today, because we didn't get a whole lot of people in here today. They probably thought we were going to keep pounding on that one subject. I couldn't completely blow that off. I just couldn't do it.
No. If you didn't bring it up, I was going to.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you got to bring it up. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, go on YouTube and watch the song Tom McDonald rapped about. He said the devil is a Democrat. It was his name of his video, and he is so spot on. It is so cool to watch, and just listen to that one. 140 is, yeah. So I guess we'll just leave it at that today, guys, and we'll be back next week, same place, same time. So I've got an automatic outro already loaded in, so I'll see you guys. Glenn, you have a great week, bud.
You too, Mark.
And thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate you. We'll see ya. You guys, on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of auctions going on. YouTube auctions, they're free right now, and other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.